Hey, everybody, welcome to the 5 Minute Show. This is the first episode. My name is Ben Barber, and I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm excited. We have 5 minutes with whoever the guest is for the day. And today I am super excited to be joined by the first person to reach out and say, yeah, hell yeah, I want to do that. Chris Morgan. Hey, Chris, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right, quick introduction. Tell people who you are, what you do.
So I'm Chris Morgan, as Ben said. I am an animation supervisor at a video game studio called Steamroller Studios. I say game studio, but we are kind of inching towards other things. Work on a wide range of different projects for all sorts of different animations and stuff.
That's awesome. What are some of the stuff? What's some of the stuff that you've worked on?
So primarily a game that probably no one has heard of called Fortnite.
Mhm.
I've been working on that for probably about 4 years now. Thankfully, not working on that anymore. It was a difficult project and kind of moving on to other things right now, which I can't talk about, but are super exciting. I've worked on things like Tomb Raider. I've worked on, I did a shot for Cyberpunk, which is a game that just came out recently that's been all over the news. So just kind of a huge range of different games and projects. So it's been fun.
All right, I'd love to point out that you messaged me and said, "I don't know if I'm interesting enough to be on this show,"
I think
and
we all have our own ideas of what's interesting,
yeah,
I guess.
I don't. I have to top you after this at some point, and that's going to be hard. So, what's it? Do you find enjoyment in playing those games that you've worked on?
I do, yeah, I definitely do. So it's funny because the studio that we work at, we're primarily contracted out by these bigger studios to work on sort of small snippets of the games, and whether it's cutscenes or gameplay stuff like that.
Right.
So I never really get a full picture of it, anyways.
Mhm.
Sometimes we do if we're like doing all of the cutscenes. Like when we worked on Anthem, I got to see like sort of the beginning of the game and the very end of the game, which was a bit of a bummer, but it's still enjoyable to play them, definitely.
Awesome. Uh, what is the well, I really wanna know, I really wanna know the thing that you can't talk about, but, I obviously I can't do that to you. I never so this is interesting to me only maybe. I never saw a single second of gameplay, of Fortnite until, like, 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, Braden, who
Yep.
loved Fortnite, watched people play it at his dad's all the time. We never, let him do that here, but it was his favorite YouTuber's birthday, and he really wanted to play it, so he really wanted to watch him play it,
Yeah.
so I watched a little bit of it that night, and I was like, "Oh, this is, I don't understand it."
I get
Not
that.
not the game for me. Uh Tell me a little bit about the rest of your life, what you're doing, how you are. This was supposed to be something for strangers in my head at first, and I
Yeah.
do so I am starting off with someone who has been in my house, which is a little different, but
Yeah.
what's something else that's interesting about you?
Well, I have a son. He's 4. He's a lot of fun. Being a dad is an interesting aspect of life, definitely. I live down here in Florida, so I'm not dealing with any of the snow and stuff that you guys are up there.
Yeah.
I've seen some pictures of the storms, and I am thankful that I live down here. Um, yeah, I mean, I just try to live my life the best that I can. Both, I mean, I just messaged you about this the other day, but both in my career and just uh, family life. Hi, Allie, I miss you too. Um, but yeah, it's just I'm trying to be more active right now, trying to get back into skateboarding, which was a huge passion of mine when I was younger. My body might not agree with me, but we'll find out. So
That's how into skateboarding were you? I saw Tony Hawk do a is it 720?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
saw him do a
Recently, and he's like
720 the
52
other
years
day.
old or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So
incredible.
I guess I can't really use my body as an excuse if skateboarding doesn't come back to me if he's doing that.
If Tony
But
Hawk can do it, you should be able to do
I
it too.
know. I went to a skate park for the first time in like a decade, maybe a couple weeks back, and I was there for like 5 minutes, and I was like, "Yep, that's enough for now."
You know, 5 minutes is enough for now, and
It's a step. It's a step forward.
absolutely. That's our time, man.
Man, that's crazy. It's
That's
quick.
that's 5 minutes. So, before that, is there anything that you would like to plug, like to tell people about, like to, any message you wanna get out there, even if you don't have anything to plug, something you'd like to tell everyone?
I guess we can do a plug. We'll do both. So we'll do a quick plug. Steamroller Studios has a something special coming out called Master pretty soon. So take a peek at that. We have some pretty big names working on the project. So it's super exciting for us. We're hoping that that becomes a full feature length film. So that's kind of the ultimate goal for that. And the tagline, I believe, is Master Girl Power. So it's all about kind of just being strong as a woman. And we're really hoping that a lot of people kind of latch onto that. And it's very topical right now as well. So really looking forward to that. I believe the trailer comes out the 23rd of this month.
Okay.
But outside of that, honestly, I'd say just a little motivation. I feel like I'm a living testament of just busting your ass and working hard and hoping that your life goes in the direction that you want it to, and not settling for a regular 9 to 5 if you want to go and do something you enjoy and make a living out of it. So just work
Alright.
hard, have fun.
It's my show, so damn the rules. Because I know that we're at 5 minutes, but I just want to say you are definitely a testament to that, and you shared something on a status of mine the other day about the balance of working hard and giving everything to your career, and being a husband and a father, and and then still trying to find stuff for yourself, and you are definitely somebody that busts your ass. And if Tony Hawk should be motivation for you to not have any excuses and to go out and try to skateboard again, then you should be motivation for everybody else to get off their ass and work as hard as they can at what they love, and be a good dad and be a good husband and be a good friend to people. So thank you very, very much, Chris.
Thanks
And
a lot, man. I appreciate it.
it's a pleasure, and I can't wait to for all of this nonsense to be over so you guys can come up and we can have a big game night again.
Looking forward to visiting.
All right, thanks, man.
Cool. Thanks a lot, dude.
That's it. Bye, Chris. That's it. That's the 5 minute show. Almost 8 minutes, but who cares? The 5 minute show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to be a guest, send me a message. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.